Hey, what's up? This is Seafood Cuddle, and for this video, we're gonna be working with a 3-section staff. So go ahead and grab a staff and let's get to work. Now, I use a wooden staff. You guys can use a foam staff. There's a lot that you can buy online. One of the things that you will notice already is that I have the shackle and then the chain link style. This is the traditional style for the 3-section staff. You can buy some with a swivel, a ball bearing swivel on the top, which makes for much smoother spins. But if you have a staff like this is my favorite one to work with, you get used to where the chain link kind of jumps over. And if you're used to that, you can manipulate the staff, do all sorts of spins and everything, and it's really no problem, okay? So, use whatever you can, and let's get to work. Now this one, if you guys have seen the propeller spin, we're gonna use the exact same thing. So we're gonna do a propeller spin, but this time we're gonna put some footwork to it. So go ahead with the backhand, we're gonna grab it so we have the thumb pointing away from the middle section. We're pointing towards the outer section. And we're just gonna hold this pretty much straight up next to us. And then attach this chain right here. You wanna think of keeping it right next to the hip. Now our front hand, we're gonna have our thumb pointing out towards the outer section, but we're gonna be grabbing pretty close here. Never grab the metal. This area is a really dangerous area for you to get caught up in the chain. And that's one of the worst things ever. You can crush your fingers if you're moving the staff fast enough. So you actually wanna stay just behind here. Even if it does come back and it hits you in the hand, it's not as bad as the weight that you're gonna feel from the chain itself. Now again, we're just going to use the same propeller spin as before, but this time we're going to put it into motion and we're going to move forward. So our footwork for this is starting from a horse stance. We're going to step in front of our other foot and then step back out to a horse stance. This is just, you want to keep smooth stepping as you do this. Step, step, like that, okay? Sometimes people like to put a count on it per spin. But I feel as if you start doing this a lot faster, your feet are not going to be able to keep up with the staff. So as long as you can keep the feet moving and keep your waist and your shoulders at the same level, moving level across and smoothly, it'll look just as good and it'll be just as important for your form. Okay? So again, with my first grip, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start my spin and then I'm going to step towards you. Notice I don't rush my steps for this one. So as I start to spin, I can go as fast as I want. And start step, 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 step. Now you can also practice moving backwards and changing directions on the staff. So again, step in front, step, 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 step. Okay? Now, make sure you keep this out in front of you at enough of a distance. And be careful not to get a diagonal swing where you're going to end up hitting yourself. Again, this is more of a training style where you're just getting used to controlling the weapon itself and moving your feet. So if you can keep yourself moving smooth, moving forward, and keep the staff moving nice and fast, you'll have a nice technique. Okay? So, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. Also feel free to check out my Patreon. I have a lot more tutorials and things that you don't see here on YouTube over there. So I'll leave a link after this video. Now if you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. I am going to be posting a lot more 3-section staff basics and techniques so we can really learn a lot about the weapon. All right? Hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, this is Seafood Cuddle.
Bam! Fist with a forearm.